I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that I am not good at building in The Sims, but I used to be a lot worse. I think even within the past few months I've gotten a lot better. I try and like build from reference of real houses so I can get a good idea of how shapes work within builds and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get better, but I used to be really, really bad. I've been playing The Sims for a long time. I think I've been playing The Sims since, I don't even know how old I was, maybe like 7 or 8. And when I used to build in The Sims 2, I had quite a distinct build style, and that build style was bad. So I'm going to recreate it just for giggles. I don't know. That for giggles? I don't know why I said that. But yeah, I'm going to try and recreate how I used to build in The Sims 2. It's not going to look good. Spoiler alert, it's not going to look good. Right, so I don't even know how to tackle this. I don't know if this lot's big enough. You know what, no. We're going to go for a bigger lot, I think. Because to 8-year-old me, bigger was better for some reason. I mean, obviously it's understandable that I wasn't great at building in The Sims 2 because I was, 8 years old. So we'd start off with a big square. Is that too big? I don't know. So down the entire middle of the house would be a hallway. They would then be split into 2 rooms. Upstairs, and then the exact same layout, downstairs, and then the exact same layout upstairs, another long hallway, and then 2 rooms. Oh boy, this is not going to look good. Roofing, I always just... Did I use that one or would I use... No, I use that. Whack on that roof. I know obviously we have a lot more build features in The Sims 4 than we did in The Sims 2. My nose is very itchy for some reason. I like the way this is called Optimist's Outlook, because I am not feeling optimistic about this build. Would I have changed the roof texture? If I was playing this when I was 8, would I have changed the roof texture? No, I don't think I would have done. What front door would I have used? Probably something, I don't, See, obviously, like, I don't have any reference. Like, I can kind of remember how I built in The Sims. Like, there's some specific things that I remember. Like, I always remember I used to just have a big square with a corridor in the middle, and then I used to have just, like, a big, massive roof. But then I'm trying to remember, like, what I would have done from there. I think I probably would have had, like, no, maybe not that. That doesn't look like an outside door, but would I have cared? Windows, I think I normally went for like bay windows in the front. Just whack them anywhere. And then I probably would have just had like regular windows on the side, but no like rhyme or reason. I've just realised this bathroom's going to be absolutely enormous. No thought of window placement. They just went, oh, who's messaging me? I don't know, I always enjoyed building, but they just never looked good. I mean, understandably, like I said. I was 8 years old, so it wasn't going to look good. Oh, I don't even know where to start. Also, foundation. I probably wouldn't have put it on a foundation. Let's just do the garden. Let's carry on outside. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I probably would have went for a white picket fence. I just feel like that was like the norm, and it would have gone all the way to the back of the lot. I hate this. I probably would have had a swimming pool because, I don't know, I always just used to love having swimming pools. Wouldn't have changed the siding, wouldn't have changed decorate, although I don't think you could in The Sims 2. Whack that on. Bish, bash, bosh. Do they line up? No. Did I care? Unlikely. Is there a diving board as well? Yes. So I would have also had a diving board. Oh, why doesn't that want to face? There we go. And then I don't... oh my goodness gracious me. Can we just... Right, well I obviously don't want to place it that way, do I? Why can't I... Wait, what? Why can't I place it like... what? Okay, well that works for some reason now. So I would have had that, and then I don't remember having pool floaties in Sims 2, but I think if we did, I definitely would have whacked one in there. Patio, didn't know her. Definitely wouldn't have put a patio in. I probably would have changed the grass to something more like luscious, because I was like, I want my Sims to have a nice garden. Or would I have just left it? I probably would have just left it. Beautiful. We'll continue with the garden a bit, I think. What would I have put on the outside of the house? Probably siding, but just like no differentiation, just bash, 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 bish, bash, bosh. Oh well, let's just keep the chaotic energy. So that's what it would have looked like. Oh boy. And then I think I just put carpets like everywhere. I don't think I ever used wood flooring, but then I would have just done like probably just all the same, because for some reason consistency is key. Right, figure out what room's what for wallpaper. Oh no, I probably would have had tile in the kitchen and tile in the bathroom. Obviously I'm not that much of a barbarian. Probably something bad. Yeah, I can see that. So that's going to be the kitchen. I've decided. What room is going to be the bathroom? Well, let's just say the bathroom's above it. It works out with plumbing, I suppose. Wallpaper. So let's say bathroom, study, parents' room, kids' room, kitchen, living room. Oh no, then we're left with an extra room. What would I have done? Because I definitely remember always having it like 8. Kitchen, maybe dining room, living room, study, bathroom, bedroom. Yeah, that'll do. We'll have like a nursery or something. Right, wallpaper then. For the kitchen, tile again, but just all the way around. Something just garish and just unpleasant. Oh yes, perfect. And then probably the pool one for upstairs in the bathroom. Yes, I hate it with a passion. Wallpaper, I probably would have picked the most awful wallpaper, because what kid doesn't love horrible wallpaper in The Sims? What are we going for? Right, for the kids' room, I definitely probably would have picked, like for the nursery, let's go for that. I probably would have gone for. And then the kids' room, I probably would have gone for that. I probably was, yeah. Oh yeah, yes, I can imagine choosing that. What's that one? Or maybe that one for the nursery, I think. I never made boys when I was younger. Like I would make like a husband, but if I was making kids, they would always be girls. So we're going to have a baby girl and then a child's bedroom, which I probably would have made as if it was my own bedroom. Not that my bedroom looked like that, but probably what I wanted my bedroom to look at. What other garish wallpaper can we use? What's that one? Is there any swatches of that aren't awful? Maybe I would have used that for the parents' room. Oh, I definitely would have used that for the living room. What did I say was the living room was going to be? That one. What other horrendous stuff can we use? Probably would have tried to use something fancy for the. Oh, that looks like Sims 2 stuff. That's going in the study. Probably would have tried to use something fancy for the dining room. I don't know why that escaped me then. I hate this so much. Oh, and then the hallway. What would I put in the hallway? Oh, let's just go for that. Why not? Maybe not that. I mean, let's be real. I probably would have gone for pink. Have I done everything that I need in build mode? I think I have. Or have I? I don't know. Let's start furnishing. This is the bit that I'm kind of unsure about. I kind of have a vague recollection of what I would have done, but it's kind of guesswork. The kitchen, I always used to just put, what counters would I have used? Probably something not pleasant looking. What colours? So probably would have tried to go with theme. And what I used to do was literally just have them all the way around. Like literally all the way around. Can I move that door? Oh no, I can't be bothered. We're going to keep it there. Oh, I haven't left room for a fridge and a cooker. I always used to go for the most expensive stuff because I never played without using Motherload. I actually don't use Motherload a lot now if I'm just playing. My playstyle has definitely changed recently as well. Like even in The Sims 3, I used to just use Motherload and max motives and just whack their motives up so my Sims never slept or never did the toilet or anything. But I kind of got bored of that gameplay, so I actually try and play it more realistically now. But nah, my Sims never needed to work, which kind of defeats the point of the game. And then unfortunately, I think that might be it for the kitchen. Like decoration, I need a light. Decoration, did not know her at all. Is there anything else that I would have put in the kitchen? I don't even think there is, you know. I think that literally would have been it. That would be the kitchen. I hate it. Right, let's move on. Bathroom. Oh, this is massive. I don't even know what to do here. I hate it. Oh, I see. The thing is, I very specifically remember having the rooms like this. Like I always used to just have massive rooms, but I cannot figure out how I would have done the bathroom because I don't remember ever doing the bathrooms this big. But here we are. Probably you would have used like a fancy tub like that. Yes, and then a shower somewhere. That's the thing, this doesn't feel right, but I really don't know how else I would have done it. I really don't know. For good measure, let's just use that sink, because why not at this point? Decor, literally did not know her. I don't think I ever put decoration in any of my Sims builds since when I was playing Sims 2. Like no paintings, no miscellaneous, no clutter, nothing. I did not care. I don't know why, but I don't know. So, would I really have just done it like that? I think I would. I can't see any other way I would have done it. I don't even think I would have added curtains in. Maybe I would have done curtains. I feel like I would have added curtains. I'm going to make the executive decision that I added curtains. Perfect. Wouldn't you just want this bathroom? I hate it. Right, bedrooms. Let's do the parents' bedroom first. Let's get another ceiling light in here. What ceiling light would I have used? I probably would have tried to do it fancy. So I probably would have had this one. Oh, this is bringing back memories. Double bed. What double bed would I have used? I always used to use ones that had the canopies in. I thought it was really cool. I actually wanted a bed like that when I was little. Do I want that one? Yes, okay, that'll do. And then bedside table. I always used to put alarm clocks on because I feel like they were actually useful in The Sims 2, if I remember rightly. Is that the only clocks? Are they the only clocks that go on something? I will do. What else would I have done? A drawer, probably. No, I always used to put a big wardrobe in. Which one would I have gone for? I feel like I always used to put a big wardrobe in and then drawers as well. Actually, I'd take it back. I probably would have used like, I don't know why I chose that colour. Probably would have used that and then have like a drawer under the window or something, maybe. I'm losing faith in this challenge, I must admit. No, I probably would have used that actually. Maybe not that swatch. Probably would have done that. Yes. And then I remember as well, I always used to use massive mirrors like that in the parents' room. I hate to say it, but that's not the worst when it is the worst. Like there's no decor, there's nothing. It's just that. And then living room. Always had a fireplace. Where would I don't even know where I'd put the fireplace. I would put, you know what? Knowing me as a child, I probably would have like just put it in front of the window. I probably would have just gotten rid of that window. I mean, that's going to look horrendous. I mean, it already looks horrendous from the outside. That's not really an issue at this point. Bish, bash, bosh. Maybe a different colour. What would I have gone for? I mean, probably pink. Would I have put a rug down? No, I don't think I would have done. That's done. Oh, I need a light. Again, back to a ceiling light. Because what is a lamp? That TV is so high up. Imagine having your TV. I suppose we've got our TV that high on the wall. I don't know what I'm talking about because we have our TV above the fireplace. I don't know, that just looks very tall. I hate this so much. I feel like I definitely would have had something else. What else would I have had in there? What else would I have put in here? I don't know. No, we're going to move on. Dining room. So, I was going to put an archway there, but we'll be on that. I will always put a massive dining table for some bizarre reason. Oh, probably would have gone for that. Middle of the room. Probably would have, I think I picked really fancy chairs as well. What chairs are fanciest? Oh, you know what? Probably that. Oh, I probably, because I feel like I always try to recreate my grandma's dining room, which has like 2 important chairs. And then, yes, perfect. And then a light, and then I would have called it a day. Probably would have put a chandelier in here as well. Is that even centered? It is. Good job. Good job, me. Yeah, that would have been it. What's next? The study. Probably would have picked something horrible like that and then had it like there, I think. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I had it like that. Yeah, we're going to go with that. The most expensive computer. And then what chair would I have used? See, these are details where I'm starting to like just completely forget now. Sometimes I just have to check to make sure I'm still recording because otherwise that's me just babbling to myself and that would be no good. And then I probably would have just put some skill building stuff in here. So, I also need light. What light would I have used? I want to put this one somewhere because I definitely would have used that, so it's going to go in the study. I hate this. I hate it so much. Right, what would I have whacked in here? Probably an easel. I also probably would have put a telescope in here looking out the window, but obviously the telescope here does not work in the same way that it did in The Sims 2. It's like a big outdoor thing, so I'm not going to do that. I probably would have put a chess table in here as well. I think we're going to say yes. What chairs would I have used? Probably, I don't know. I really don't know at this point. Perfect. How much is this at the moment? Oh dear. Oh, I hate this more every second. Right, kids and toddlers. We'll do the toddlers first. Obviously we didn't have toddler beds in The Sims 2, but we do now, so we're going to whack a toddler bed in there. Wait, did we have toddler beds? No, I'm thinking of like the car beds, I think. I think they were kids' beds, I think. I don't remember. I don't think I care enough either. I think the key to this video is just as little thought as possible. Things just go places. Does it match? No. Does it need to match? No. I always used to put the like high chairs just in the corner. I don't know why. Like it makes far more sense to put the high chair like at the table, but I was just like, the kid can go in the corner. Oh, that can't be it. There's no way. There's no way that's what I would have put in there. Oh, I need to put a potty in the bathroom as well. Probably would have put it next to the toilet. So the kids' room, I definitely would have done like how I would have wanted my own bedroom. A bedside table, pink, of course. What else would I have had? Even though there was nothing on the bedside table. What's the rug would I have used? And then I definitely would have given myself a computer. I'm gonna say that's like not every single female child sim that I made was me, but every female child sim had a room that I would have wanted. So bish bash bosh, Bob's your uncle. What am I even chatting? I don't even know. Wait, what else can we add? Are we done? Are we done? I mean, I have to do the outside, but I think, oh wait, hold up. I probably would have put that in as well. Probably would have put a toy box in the kids' room as well as the toddler's room. No, it wouldn't have had that much nice placement to it. Probably would have gone there. Perfect. It's beautiful. The dream home. Let's do the outside and then we can call it a day. Patios, didn't know her. Never put in patios, just everything was on the grass. Lights, I mean, I probably would have put some lights, but it probably would have just been like, do. Oh, definitely just all the like kids stuff. Will that fit? Is that too big? Oh, yes. Perfect. I hate this. Oh, I probably would have had a hot tub as well. Oh, I'm running out of room for this garden. Because I probably would have put that in somewhere. No, the pirate ship's enough, I think. What else? Oh, there definitely would have been a swing set. Oh, this is horrendous. This is such a cluster, just a mess. Probably would have had that in as well. next to the pool so the toddler can go in the pool. Anything else? Am I missing anything? Yeah, I probably would have put a bonfire as well. No landscaping, no trees, just that. This is, I feel like, more chaotic than the gardens that I would have done would be, but I definitely went along the, like, yeah, you know what? No, that's not too bad. Right, okay. What would I have done anything to the front of the house? I don't think I would have done. I maybe would have put some, like, street lights in. Yeah, yes, I would have done that. I would have just had, like, lights as if it was the sidewalk, even though there's lights there, but or whatever. And then all we need is a bin and a lamp and a mailbox. I've said this before, but, like, even now, I struggle to know where to put mailboxes on lots because here in the UK, we don't have mailboxes, we just have a letterbox on our door. So, because now I've consumed a lot of American drama what's the word? A lot of American TV was just simple enough. I now know better where to place them, but I probably would have just put the letterbox by the door and then also the bin by the door. Actually, I probably would have picked that one. Oh, I didn't put a bin in the kitchen. Would I have put a bin in the kitchen? Oh, I would have had to put a bin in the kitchen. I'm not that thick. What would I have picked? Probably that one because I think I'm done. I think that looks about right. I mean, I hate it, but it's bringing back some fond memories of terrible. But you know what? Actually, no, that is perfect. That is literally exactly how I used to build in Sims 2. The garden is definitely the most chaotic thing about the house. Well, there you go. Don't really know why I did this, but I did, and I don't want to look at it anymore. Oh, nah, right. I'm done. I'm not even going to put this on the gallery. I don't want anyone to use this. I hate it. I don't want anyone seeing this on the gallery and thinking that maybe it's like what I might create now. So we're going to just let it stay here. But yeah, this was interesting. A good trip down memory lane. I'm done with this. Goodbye.